Welcome back to the program. It's time now for a very special feature in our Evolution Schmevolution Week. Obviously, people that watch the show regularly know that typically we're known for our superficial and unprofessional interviews of celebrities and newsmakers. Well, for the first time, we take that same lack of expertise and hopefully apply it to the panel format, ruining that as well. You're welcome. So let's get right to it. It's a panel on evolution. My first panelist is a Pulitzer Prize-winning author who is also a professor of American history at the University of Georgia. His latest book is called Evolution, The Remarkable History of Scientific Theory. Please welcome Dr. Edward J. Larson to the program. My next panelist is a senior fellow at the Discovery Institute. He is also a professor of science and theology at the Southern Baptist Theological Seminary. His books include Intelligent Design and Design Revolution. Please welcome to the show Dr. William A. Dembski. My third panelist is one of the leading proponents of metaphysical creation theory. She is also the author of Sarah and Alexander, The Alchemy of Time. Please welcome Ellie Crystal. All right. So let's try this now. I want to go as briefly as you can because I know these are complex topics. What is your individual purviews? We'll start with you, Dr. Larson.
Well, evolution is the core concept in the biological sciences. It's that species evolve from other species over time, common descent. And when you look at it, you look at the scientists, you look at who's done it, and virtually all scientists believe in the core theory of evolution.
Dr. Dembski, you obviously come from a different perspective, and you would say what?
I do, but I'm not entirely disagreeing with Ed Larson. I think the issue with intelligent design is not universal common ancestry. Are we all related back to some last universal common ancestor? It's how did that great diversity and complexity of life come about? Was intelligence required? Could there be evidence in nature that shows that there is a designing intelligence? You know, you're driving through southwest South Dakota, you see a rock formation that looks like Teddy Roosevelt, Abe Lincoln, etc. Do you turn to your partner and say, gee, isn't it amazing what wind and erosion can do? Or do you say, there's design there? So it's not either or. I mean, there can be design that's implemented through...
You would say evolution works in conjunction then with design.
It can.
And Ms. Crystal?
Okay, creation is like a ball of energy. That's how I see it, okay? It's a consciousness...
A big bang, so to speak.
Yeah, the Big Bang.
So you're going with the Big Bang.
From there are grids formed, okay?
Grids.
Yes, 12 grids around one. It's part of sacred geometry. It's consciousness. 12 around one.
12 around one. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Your creator is Hollywood Squares. It's, hold on. No, I'm sorry, that's 9 around one.
It forms grids of energy, electromagnetic energy, and the electromagnetic energy grids is what we experience through consciously. You mentioned the...
Wait, so we experience through consciousness, so that almost sounds like we're not real.
Right, it's virtual.
Wait, we're not real?
It's virtual reality through the projected eye.
You're killing me. Why shouldn't that be taught in schools? Let me ask you this. Intelligent design. The scrotum. I'm a man. The most painful part on my body, this intelligent designer chose to put in a bag that anyone could walk across and hit with a baseball bat. Now that, I'm sorry. I believe this shows...
Let me speak to it. I mean, intelligent design is not committed to every aspect of reality being the result of intelligence.
I appreciate you even honoring my question.
Well, no, seriously though, because biologist Richard Dawkins, well-known evolutionist and atheist,
Dawkins does a lot of stuff on evolution.
So he will write in a book called The Blind Watchmaker that biology is the study of complicated things that give the appearance of having been designed for a purpose. Everything for him is only the appearance of design. There's no actual design there. So for me, I just have to indicate that there are some clear instances of design there.
It brings up an interesting point. What do you say to someone who says evolution, schmevolution?
Well, far be it from me to deny that God can intervene in nature. If God wants to, I suppose God can.
So evolution is not mutually exclusive then?
But we're talking about science here. And the problem with divine intervention, a miracle, is it's not repeatable, it's not testable, it's in a laboratory, it's not falsifiable.
Now, you're not,
Therefore,
are you
can't
saying,
do anything with
are
it.
you saying divine intervention, or are you
I'm not talking
saying...
about the big G. I'm saying that there are organizing principles in nature.
What came first, a religious conversion or the evidence convincing you?
The religious conversion came first. I'll agree. Okay. But
no, I didn't mean that in any way other than, but it is something to consider that
Sure.
for each scientist that I've heard from, it seems that the epiphany of religion is first.
has that been a bad thing historically? I mean, Isaac Newton.
Religion?
No, I mean,
I got a few. Hold on.
As an impulse to scientific discovery. I mean, I was giving a talk
Sometimes,
in Canada.
sometimes not.
I was giving a talk in Canada. I mean, there's an evolutionist. He came up to me. I said, you know, by your standards, Newton would not have been a scientist. He said, well, Newton didn't know about evolution, as though that would have changed everything, and he wouldn't have written on theology.
My opinion? I get a word in with the guys. What was the question again?
What I was saying was,
Yes.
how is it?
Can I just say this? Just the whole ballpark of everything, whatever this evolutionary process is, everybody feels it in their soul now. Everybody is feeling whatever your religions were. It could have been thousands of years ago you believed that Zeus was your god or Ra was your god or whatever. It's a theory. That's all it is. It's a theory.
I think a science teacher, if they want to include alternative theories of origins in their classroom, I don't have any objection to that. I do that in my own classes as a way to help people learn about evolution and then the contrast. But for me, the key thing is that the schools have to teach evolution. People have to understand it because that's what science does. That's where all the breakthroughs in medicine and biotechnology have come from over the past 100 years. And frankly, I get frustrated when some partisan political official, for religious or political reasons in Dover, Pennsylvania, or Kansas, tries to tell our science teachers how they should teach. I trust our science teachers.
All right. That is fair enough. Dr. Edward J. Larson, Dr. William Dembski, and Elliot Crystal, I want to thank all of you for joining our panel. We'll be right back after this.